Why, good evening, my dear fiends, and welcome to Gargoyle Manor, the Monster Museum. I'm your creepio curator, Bobby Munster, along with my co-host, Boris T. Buzzard, and we're here for another monster movie night. Well, you may see that, we're not quite in our regular room. In fact, we're in one of our sections of the laboratory that we, sometimes we use, but not very often on film. So I thought tonight that we would change that, eh, Boris? Considering Boris has found a wonderful film tonight, as always, but tonight is very special because it's from his namesake. That's right, Boris Karloff. And tonight's feature is more of a reality thriller of sorts, you might say, rather than a horror film. It's based loosely on Thomas Bolton, supposedly who invented the anesthetic. And before that, it was only the fastest sawbones that could be a surgeon, meaning they had to be really fast with the saw to saw off those limbs, amputations, that is. Well, anyway, it's a wonderful film. A lot of information. It also stars a very young Christopher Lee. Right, Boris? 2 for 1. My evilness. So, my dear fiends, let's get ready and let's get going into tonight's feature, Corridors of Blood.
I've been watching you.
We are ready for you now, sir.
First patient.
For your information, gentlemen, this is a straightforward amputation at the lower extremity of the femur. And to you students, again I emphasize the absolute necessity for speed.
Well, it was a good day's work, Bolton, eh? You're getting faster all the time. Beats me how you do it.
No matter how fast I am, I still can't save them. That terrible agony.
Yes, most distressing, but alas, inevitable. You can't have operations without screams. Pain and the knife are inseparable.
I beg to differ, Mr. Blount. Some days surgery must and will be made painless. I've got to go. It's getting late.
Why don't you go straight home? You've done enough work for one day.
I have patients waiting for me.
You're not still fooling with that free dispensary of yours in 7 dials. I can't understand why a distinguished surgeon of your ability can squander his valuable time prescribing castor oil and stomach pills for a group of miserable wretches.
And how else will those miserable wretches, as you call them, get any kind of medical attention?
Well, surely that's a matter for the authorities.
True, except that they repudiate the obligation and do nothing. I really think that setting aside one afternoon a week is the very least that I can do.
Ah, you're spending more time than that, Bolton. On top of it all, there are your chemical experiments. If I were you, I should tread a little carefully. People are beginning to talk.
Well, let them talk. In the meantime, I'll do what I think is right.
Goodbye, Father. I'll see you this evening.
Oh, yes. Susan's expecting. Don't be late.
Pity your father's so squeamish, Jonathan. But perhaps he's not quite the same with his charity patients.
There's a Yorkshire peak, there's an Hampshire peak, there's a peak without a town. There's a long town peak, there's a short town peak, there's a peak with a curly town.
Thank you, Doctor.
Awfully. Well, now, what's that?
It's my Eddie's foot, sir. She's cut it.
Well, now, Eddie, we'll just have to have a look at that, won't we? Sit there, darling. We'll see what's wrong. Now, Eddie, that's not hurting too much, is it? Now, there's a good girl. How did you get a cut like this?
On a bit of glass, outside the theatre where she sells flowers.
It's a very bad cut. You're no more flower selling for a week or two.
No, sir. I'll keep her home.
I mean what I say. You keep this child off her feet or she'll be hopping around on a crutch for the rest of her life.
I will, sir. I swear I will.
There we are, Eddie. Safe and sound in just a little bit. Use this ointment. See that she has a clean bandage every day.
God bless you, sir. I'll see she comes to no more harm. It's hard enough without the money she brings in.
Yes, I suppose it is. Well, if it doesn't heal, come and see me in a week, but don't wait any longer. Here. Take that.
Oh, thank you, sir. Good day to you, sir. God bless you again, sir.
Bye, Eddie.
It's a good thing you're not gone, Doctor.
Oh, Ben, you're way past my time. Now, what do you want?
It's a poor fellow over in my lodging house, sir. He's got a fever and he's coughing his heart up, sir.
Can't your wife take care of him?
Well, she's doing that, sir. But I'm telling you, Doctor, he's bad. We thought he'd burst his lungs. Oh, Doctor, you must come.
All right, I'll come. I can cut through to Oxford Street from your place. That's where my carriage is. Go ahead.
Coming. Rachel! 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 He's coming.
Rosa! How often have I told you to keep this door closed?
This place must breed 100 fevers.
You're right there, Doctor. I furnished it cheap when they pulled down the old smallpox hospital.
Where's the patient?
He's upstairs. He's on my own bed. This may not be much of a place, Doctor, but we do have consideration for the sick. What's the matter, Doctor? Don't you recognize your own handiwork? Came out of the hospital only a week ago. Frightened out of his wits, he was. You fixed him up good, Doctor. Half a leg and half a brain. That's all you've left him with.
He's still in a state of shock. They should never have discharged him in this condition.
Come on, out of the way, Ned. We've got work up aloft.
Ben! Ben! He's dead! He's dead!
Ah, easy now, Rachel, easy.
It's no good, Doctor. He couldn't hold on any longer.
The wife upset's very easy, Doctor. We'd best go and see for ourselves.
Well, give me a light. Close up, woman. Let me see him. What happened?
It was an awful coughing fit. And then there was a sound as if his ribs was rattling to pieces.
Terribly undernourished. Consumptive, I'd say. Strange. No signs of a hemorrhage. Who is he?
A begging letter writer. One of the best. Name is Scrivener Sam. As good a man with a pen as you'd ever see.
Is there anyone to bury him?
It'll be a pauper's grave, Doctor. But we'll see him to it. But as you know, we got to have a certificate for the authorities. This new Act of Parliament, they're very strict, you know. We can't bury him without a proper certificate.
I'll make sure that he's laid out nice and proper, Doctor.
Yes. See that he gets a decent burial.
Needn't worry yourself about that, Doctor. He'll be all above board. Shall I see you out, Doctor?
Don't bother. Ben, I warn you, if any of your lodgers are taken ill like that again, get them to the hospital before it's too late.
Yes, Doctor. Take him to the hospital, he said. He don't know how right he is. Joe. I told you he'd sign. No need to get scared. Yeah. If we can do it once, we can do it twice. And more. Come on, drink up. To profit and no comeback, eh?
Did I do it right, Governor?
None better, Resurrection. I told you choking would look natural, didn't I?
What do you want?
Just looking. I've been hearing some strange talk.
Well, forget it. Come on. Get back to your room.
Joe, you get the tea chest up here. Ned'll get the card. The hospital will pay us well for him. The body's nice and fresh, and we got evidence that shows as it died all neat and tidy like, eh? According to the law.
It's a nice body, Governor.
You have the death certificate? Well, signed by Bolton.
That's right, Governor. One of his charity patients.
Uncle, you've hardly touched your food.
I'm sorry, Susan. I just don't feel like it tonight.
You've been working too hard.
Susan's right, Father. That dispenser is too much on top of your work in surgery. You can't do both.
Maybe I should give up surgery.
How can you say that? You're the finest surgeon in the hospital.
Oh? What is a surgeon? How do you judge his work? It's to cure, isn't it? Sometimes I wonder.
What are you getting at?
Today in Seven Dials, I came face to face with one of my so-called successful operations. There he was, his mind destroyed by shock and pain. A fine tribute to my skill. I tell you, Jonathan, I can't rest until we find some way to rid surgery of such horrors.
But, Father, your dream of lulling people into unconsciousness, there's nothing new about that. People have been trying to find a way for centuries.
Even so, I'm determined through my experiments to find that way.
Just isn't possible. Perhaps Blount was right. Perhaps pain and the knife are inseparable.
Don't tell me you believe such wicked nonsense.
But we only know of one way to reduce the agony. Operate quickly. And, Father, you have a sureness and a speed unmatched by anyone. Why waste your time with these foolish
How
experiments?
dare you say I'm wasting my time?
Because
Now
you know
stop,
as well as
both
I...
of you. Well, I don't understand how two of you can be so stubborn.
I'm sorry, Father.
It's all right, Jonathan. But I am making progress. One of these days, I'm going to surprise you both.
And we're going to help you in every way that we can.
Of course we are. I must get back to the hospital.
Can't you stay for a little while?
No, I'm sorry, Susan. I can't. I'm on call tonight.
Well, we won't delay you. Don't be late.
I've asked Cook to fix you a hamper.
Why? Don't you think they feed me properly at the hospital?
I'm sure they don't. And I think it's a shame they make you live on the hospital grounds.
Well, I hope very soon I'll be qualified as a surgeon. Then I can live where I please. Good night, Father.
Good night, Jonathan. Good night, my dear.
There's a cold chicken and one of Cook's game pies.
Do you really expect me to walk through the streets carrying this thing?
Go on, you ungrateful wretch.
You know, Susan, keeping house for my father suits you. You're looking very lovely.
Thank you, sir.
Good night.
Good night.
This experiment will test the properties of a strange gas prepared with nitric acid and granulated zinc.
What's happening? What are you laughing at? Uncle, what is it? What is it? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing like that? Stop it. Uncle, get hold of yourself. Get hold. Be still, he said. Uncle, be calm. Sit down first. Sit down quietly. Uncle, what have you done to yourself? You frightened me laughing like that.
I wasn't dreaming. I've been working.
I'm not dreaming. You've cut your hand. Look at it. Look at it. You slashed it on the glass. I was here. I saw you. Didn't you know? Didn't you feel it? Uncle, you've done it. You didn't feel it. You've done it. Uncle, you didn't feel any pain.
But why shouldn't it succeed? I've performed a dozen experiments since the night I gashed my hand. It's all here, and it works, I tell you, it works.
Well, Tom, the idea's certainly a novel one.
When can I give a demonstration?
Well, permission from the chairman and the House Committee would have to be obtained. And then there's the question of a patient.
I have my man already picked out.
I see. And he has agreed to take the risk?
Risk? There's no risk, providing the patient's heart and lungs are sound.
Well, I'll put your request before the committee.
Point out to them what it would mean to the hospital to be able to say that the first operation without pain was performed within these walls.
Now, look, Tom, are you sure you're ready for a demonstration?
I know I am. And, Charles, it'd be a crime to let that agony go on a day, an hour longer than necessary.
Well, it's your reputation that's at stake and not mine. Let's hope your optimism is justified. Well, now, if the committee agrees, shall we say Monday week at 3 o'clock?
Good. I'll be ready.
Mr. Donovan, may I present our chairman? Mr. Donovan's from Guy's Hospital. And this is Mr. Hamilton from the London.
How do you do?
Bolton's late. Maybe he's put himself to sleep.
Careful with it, Peter.
Uncle, I hope all goes well.
Of course it will, my dear. Look how many times I've tested my patient.
Good luck.
Thank you, Susan.
Father, I have some bad news for you. Your patient's dead.
What?
What happened?
Sudden stroke. You can't go through with this now, Father. You'll have to cancel the demonstration.
Have people say I was afraid to put my theory to the test? Certainly not. We must find another patient.
But you can't possibly...
We must. You there. Not you, you. What's wrong with your arm?
Abscess, Gov. Heard something terrible.
Come with me.
What are you going to do? Cut it?
It's all right. You won't feel a thing. All right, Jonathan?
Come on, you'll be all right.
Where are we going?
There. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I must apologize for being late.
Mr. Bolton, I understand you have something new to show to us. Be so good as to explain to these gentlemen what it is you're going to demonstrate.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck, Tom.
All right, Jonathan.
Come on. All right.
Well, now, gentlemen, by using this special formula, which contains nitrous oxide, and which I will administer through this inhalator, I propose to render the patient insensible. I will then operate upon his arm, and he'll not feel the slightest pain. No straps will be necessary.
I believe that when I see it.
It's all right. It's all right. Now, here. Hold that between your teeth. Now, breathe deeply.
Deeper.
Order, gentlemen, please.
Now, let's try it again. Deeply. Again. Deeper. Again.
Get off at me, will you, you dirty butchers? I'll show you. Come here. You can proceed with your demonstration now, Mr. Bolton. Your patient is unconscious.
Uncle, what happened? Did it go badly?
The gas didn't put the man to sleep. The whole thing was like a circus.
Thank you, Peter.
In spite of today's failure, I am convinced that the answer to painless surgery now lies within my grasp. For a few vital seconds, the patient was completely oblivious to the pain of the knife. However, the formula must be strengthened so that the patient remains unconscious until the operation is completed. Tonight, I propose to conduct a further experiment on myself, this time using a much stronger formula containing tincture of opium.
Pain and the knife are inseparable. Pain and the knife are inseparable. Pain
No. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Pain and the knife are inseparable. Pain and the knife are inseparable.
Fixed him up good, Doctor. Half a leg and half a brain. That's all you left him with. Wait a while. It'll be easy to handle then. There's another lad who'll never earn an honest penny again. Let's only look at that. Here, out of the way, Joe. Well, Doctor, this is an unexpected pleasure.
Where is he? I must find him. The hospital should have let me know.
Now, Doctor, take it easy there. By the looks of it, you've been making a night of it, eh?
The one-legged man. Where is he? I must help him.
We sent him away for a nice long rest, haven't we, Joe?
That's right, Governor. He's nice and peaceful now.
Now, what are you all staring for? Strike up there!
Come on, Doctor. Come and sit down, eh? Well, it's nice to see you here again, Doctor, eh? Have a little drop of this. It'll probably do you good, eh?
No, I don't want anything. The one-legged man. This is the one I came to see. Where is he? Where is he? I'm not feeling quite myself.
Yeah, perhaps you're right. By the looks of things, you have had a bit too much.
I can't help it. I must get back. I shouldn't be here. I must get back.
Oh, well. We'll see you home safe and sound, won't we, Ned?
Don't worry, Gov. I'll take care of him, all right. Come on, sir. Come on.
Come here, you little rat. Now, what are you doing?
That's the boy. All right, nice slide up.
All right, Rosa, I'll take care of him. Ben wants you downstairs. He'll be all right, Jim. Nice and comfortable.
no idea you were down here. Uncle, have you been up all night?
6 hours. Been trying a new formula. It works. I seem to have had a dream, a strange dream. It's all so vague.
You look so tired. Come and have some breakfast.
Later, Susan, later. I must make some notes first. That's odd. Can't find my notebook. Right here.
Well, it can't be far away. Don't worry. Ellen and I'll find it after breakfast. Uncle, do you really think you should go to the hospital today?
Why, of course. In any case, I have to arrange for a further demonstration.
All right, but have your breakfast first. Come on.
I thought there was something funny going on. He's been experimenting on himself, taking gas. It's all here. Experiment 1, right up to experiment 53.
Do you think he'll be back?
Don't worry, he'll be back.
But how can you be sure of it?
You mark my words. When he finds his precious notebook is missing, he'll come crawling. And when he does, we'll be ready.
Come on, Rosa.
What are you doing? Get out of here! Served you right. You should know better than to fool around with him.
Someday you'll wiggle that bottom of yours just once too often.
Come on, Rachel. We've got work to do.
Yesterday we were privileged to witness the dismal failure of Mr. Bolton's demonstration. But let us not be too disappointed, gentlemen. It was bound to fail. Ever since surgery began, man's destiny has been to suffer in order that he might be cured. And no one can change that, gentlemen. Not even Mr. Bolton. Now let us get on with our work. Mr. Williams, will you be so good as to demonstrate upon this cadaver as to how you would propose to cut through the radius and ulna?
Oh, Mr. Chairman.
Good morning, Mr. Bolton.
How fortunate. The superintendent said I could have a word with you before the committee meeting.
Very well, Mr. Bolton.
I've made startling progress, and I'm most anxious to set the date for another and this time successful demonstration.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bolton. That is a matter for the committee to decide.
Precisely what I wanted to talk to you about. I wonder if my request could be put forward on today's agenda.
After what happened, I do not think this is the proper time to broach the subject, either to me or to the committee. However, I suggest you speak to the secretary.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Time to open the meeting, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Hardcastle. Oh, be so good as to instruct Mr. Bolton when it will be convenient for the committee to discuss the advisability...
Advisability?
The advisability of his conducting a further demonstration of his painless operation technique.
But, of course, Mr. Bolton, at your service.
I thought perhaps this morning...
Not today, Mr. Bolton, please. Perhaps if you would look in at my office tomorrow or the next day. It's time that I join the others, Mr. Bolton.
Well, really, I must insist
thank you,
that I get a better hearing. This is a disaster. That notebook contains the details of every experiment I've ever made. Without it, I'm lost.
We've ransacked the house from top to bottom. It's nowhere to be found.
But, Susan, the committee won't allow me another demonstration without those records. Must be somewhere.
Perhaps if you could get a good night's sleep, you'd remember where you left it.
Perhaps. Well, you go to bed. I'll deal with it.
Good night, Uncle.
What were those proportions?
Pain and the knife are inseparable. Pain and the knife are inseparable. Pain and the knife are inseparable. Pain and the knife.
Oh, no, you're wrong. If I had my notebook, I could prove it to you.
What a film so far, eh? Oh, it's gripping. It's wonderful. It's got laboratories. It's got science. It's got madness. It's got everything. I mean, if you think about it, it's a little bit like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde with the addiction problems and changing of the personalities, things like that. But Karloff, well, of course, he did play Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in Abbott and Costello film, but he would have made a wonderful Dr. Jekyll in a film all by itself. It's too bad he never did, as far as I know. Well, anyway, my dear friends, I thought I would bring out a few items from our other part of the laboratory. In fact, who knows what we might conjure up. I mean, we have this wonderful little array of well, it's called Witch's Brew, but it's all in laboratory settings. And it's got poisons, and it's got, oh my evilness, let's not sniff it. We never know what we might be sniffing. That's also another thing too, that tonight's show will be a warning to young scientists. You never experiment on yourself, and you never experiment alone. Exactly. And so, you know, you really need to have someone there and to help you take the notes and help watch out for you in case, well, things like what happens in tonight's feature film. Oh, and these are our wonderful little test tubes. Oh, aren't they beautiful? They've got a little eye on top to help you look out for well, let's get a little closer so you can actually see the eye. Yes, there it is. That'll help you see what you're conjuring up. But they're actually actual test tubes. You can use them. They have the settings on it, how much ounces and centiliters or thereabouts is being used. Of course, tonight's feature is about doctors, so I have to bring out my old doctor's bag, hey, my fiends? And of course, talked about being fast as sawbones. You always have to, excuse me, you have to always take along your saw. Well, it doesn't have to be a big saw. It could be, you know, for wrist actions and even leg bones. You have to have a nice sharp scalpel and a nice sharp saw, and you have to saw and saw and saw. Of course, you know, having a nice chopping chopper as well to help get into those ligaments and those bones that you can't quite saw through. So these are some of the items of the 18th century surgeons back then. And I mean, other than that, I really liked their attire, don't you think? I mean, I think I would have fit in really nicely back then as far as being able to fit in with the gentry, eh? You know, being able to walk with the upper crust, with the top hats and the capes and the canes. I might would have fit right in there until they found my evil experiments in my laboratory. And who's to say that they didn't ages ago, eh? Well, anyway, hope you enjoyed some of the things that we have here in our laboratory at Gargoyle Manor. So, my dear fiends, let's get back to tonight's feature, Corridors of Blood, starring Boris Karloff and Christopher Lee.
And he promised to marry her. But he started her and locked all the sin with a little drop of lovely gin. In the tavern just out of jail, an old hag sits with a pint of ale. He likes his food, he likes his song, he likes the women to think he's strong.
Blimey, there he is. Cool.
In the tavern in a perky hat sits a girl who holds a skinny brat. She looks at him when she feels sad. It reminds her of good times she's had. But he never cries or makes a din, 'cause she fills his bottle with lovely gin.
Looking for this, Doctor?
It's my notebook. It was stolen from me.
Not so fast, Doctor.
Please, please.
Ah.
No, don't destroy it. I must have it back.
You hear that, Rachel? The doctor wants his book back. All right, Doctor. You can have it back. But you'll have to sign a little bit of paper for it. Won't he, Joe?
Sign?
Take him upstairs, Joe.
Give him a jig. Let's have some life.
What are we going to do to him?
You keep your nose out of what doesn't concern you. Go on, get back to the customers.
This way, Governor.
It's Jim Simmons, typesetter. I treated him for his hand. That's all.
It's like I said, Doctor. You can have your precious notebook. All you have to do is to sign this death certificate. It's already filled in, neat and proper.
I can't sign that. I don't know how he died.
You're getting too particular, Doctor.
It's a favor for a favor, Doctor. You want your book? Hospitals want bodies. They pay us well, eh, Rachel?
He died peaceful, Governor.
Come on, Doctor. Sign the paper.
It's as Ben says. A favor for a favor. No harm done.
Go ahead, Governor.
You'd better make up your mind, Doctor. No certificate? No notebook.
No notebook, Doctor.
Last few experiments as I inhale, my whole being is stimulated for a short time. And then as I continue, I experience the strangest and most evil dreams, but try as I may upon awakening, I cannot remember them. And there are times when my memory fails me completely. This notebook, which I thought that I had lost, was actually in the pocket of my cape all the time.
Uncle, your breakfast. It'll be cold. Why, you found your notebook.
Yes, my dear. It was in the pocket of my jacket after all. Must be getting absent-minded.
Now that proves you're overworking.
Nonsense, I'm all right.
Well, you won't be able to work this evening at any rate.
Why not?
Uncle, you are getting absent-minded. You invited Superintendent and Mrs. Matheson to dinner.
To tell you the truth, I had forgotten.
Aren't you doing yourself serious harm by inhaling these gases?
Oh, Susan, I'm so close to success. You wouldn't want me to stop now, would you? Morning, Baker.
Morning, sir.
I'd like to collect this list of chemicals after I finished operating.
Yes, sir. 20 ounces tincture of opium, 50 ounces vitriol, 100 grains laudanum. I'm afraid I haven't got those quantities on my shelves, Mr. Bolton.
Why not? You know my requirements are heavy. You should keep your supply up.
I wish you'd explain that to the committee, Mr. Bolton. They've instructed me to economize.
Those chemicals are essential for my experiments. If there's any question, tell the committee that I will accept full responsibility.
Very well, sir, if you say so.
I know you've finished operating, but there's a child here you ought to look at.
What's wrong?
It's her foot. Her mother says you examined her at the dispensary at the Seven Dials.
Doctor, all of a sudden it seemed to get worse. I thought I'd better bring out his treatment.
Why the devil didn't you keep her off her feet? I warned you.
We needed the money real bad. I brought her as soon as I could.
This child has been in agony for days.
Foot's badly infected. We'll have to operate.
Of course.
Come on, let me take it. Come on. That's right.
If he doesn't hurry, the child will bleed to death.
Father, no. This one. And the girl has a very good chance of recovery.
Oh, I know, but speed has always been the essence of your father's skill.
I wonder what can be keeping your uncle. It's unlike him to be so late.
I expect he's been delayed at the glass foundry. He's probably forgotten all about the time.
Don't you think your father's becoming too absorbed in those experiments of his?
Well, he has been working much harder since his demonstration failed. He was hoping that would prove something.
Well, maybe that accounts for his not being himself. Is he still carrying out those experiments on himself?
Yes. Yes, I'm afraid he is.
Oh, but surely that must be affecting his health.
Oh, my dear Mrs. Matheson, how nice to see you.
Oh, well, Tom.
Charles, my dear fellow, I apologize for being late.
I must say, Mr. Bolton, you missed an excellent dinner.
I went to the glass foundry to pick up the new inhalator, a much improved design that will Jonathan, my dear fellow, more brandy for Dr. Matheson. What a poor host you are. And here are those reports that you insisted I make out for the committee. Now, I want them in their hands first thing in the morning.
I will, don't you think it might be a good idea if you took a holiday before continuing your researches?
Nonsense. I'm perfectly well. Never felt better in my life.
Believe me,
but there's
Thomas,
not that much time to waste. Now, please prepare a demonstration as soon as possible.
Oh, don't press me too hard, Thomas. You'll destroy all you're trying to do if you don't learn to control your impatience.
Please, Charles, don't bully Mr. Bolton. Mr. Bolton, tell us something of what it is that you're trying to do. That is, if you think that we're capable of understanding. You doctors fill your conversation with such technicalities that, of course, we do find it rather difficult. Such a delightful evening. I always admire this house so much.
Well, good night, Susan, dear, and thanks for a pleasant evening. And good night, Tom.
Good night, Charles. Good of you to come. Good night, my dear. I'll see you in the morning.
Good night, Uncle. Sleep well.
I will, my dear, I will.
I think your father's taking our advice. It's the first time in weeks he's gone to bed early. Now, if we could only persuade him to go away for a while.
I think you could persuade anybody to do anything. Father? Father? Father, I don't think you should operate today.
I'll be all right as soon as I start working. I'm a little tired, of course.
If you could only see yourself, you're a sick man, Father.
We're ready for you, Mr. Bolton.
What's the matter with Bolton? Do you think he's ill?
Jonathan, please, continue.
He's sounding a little sad.
It was almost murder. I saw it with my own eyes. The man's a danger to the public. Nobody's safe while he has a knife in his hand. He's gone to pieces.
Mr. Bolton has been overworking, that's obvious. He needs a holiday.
Holiday? Why not suspend him altogether?
Yes, the chairman is right. After today's exhibition, the whole of London will know that Bolton is finished. You know what hospital gossip is like. News of this kind travels fast.
But you can't dismiss a man like Bolton with a snap of the fingers. Sir, please, will you let me handle this?
You sent for me, Mr. Chairman?
Tom. We think you're ill. We want you to give up your duties at the hospital for a time.
Perhaps you're right. Seems I can't control my hands anymore.
Oh, Thomas, you're one of the finest surgeons we have. We don't want to lose you. Now, why don't you take that holiday we talked about? Forget your experiments for a while.
Forget my experiments? But that's impossible. I'm ready for my next demonstration.
Mr. Bolton, the committee have decided against holding any further demonstrations.
Well, Charles, have you lost faith in me too?
The decision is for your own good.
I tell you, you can't stop me. Operations without pain are possible, and I'll not rest until I prove it to you. To all of you. Baker, I'm going away for a while. I'll need this list of chemicals.
Certainly, Mr. Bolton. If you'll be so good as to leave it with me, I'll see that you have your supplies as usual when you return from your holidays.
I must take them with me.
I'm sorry, sir, but those are the committee's instructions. Dear Mr. Bolton.
Where's Father?
He's in the laboratory. He's been there for hours. What's happened?
He's been suspended from the hospital.
What?
I'll explain to you later. I've got to talk to him. Father. Father, it's Jonathan. Superintendent told me what happened in the chairman's office. I'm sorry, Father.
Is the patient all right?
Yes.
God. Well, I'm finished as a surgeon. Good thing you were there to carry on.
Father, don't talk like that.
At least it sets me free to concentrate on my work here.
suppose it's no use trying to convince you that these experiments can only lead to further disaster.
Oh, but you're so wrong, my boy. Look, I'm convinced that I have here the formula that will lead to painless surgery there. Jonathan, I need your help. The hospital won't give me any more supplies. Look here. That's all that I have left.
Father, can't you realize the hospital stopped you for your own good?
Yeah, but that's the only place that has these chemicals. Weeks ago, I ordered them specially.
Why won't you face the truth? Father, you've become addicted to these inhalations. They're affecting your mind and your body.
I never thought a son of mine would turn against me.
Father, I'm only...
Get out! I must have those chemicals.
A bargain's a bargain, eh, Doctor? You keep your end of it, and I'll keep mine. You just sign these certificates as they are. We'll fill the rest in later, eh, Joe?
Are you sure you'll help me?
Oh, come, Doctor. Black Ben's a man of his word. Like I said, a bargain's a bargain.
What are you doing here, sir?
There was no need for that.
Get on with this.
Come on, Governor. We must be getting out of here.
What are you doing here?
You're in Black Ben's, Doctor.
Morning, Doctor. Just in time for a bite to eat.
Go on, Doctor. Sit down. I'll get you something.
Go ahead, Doctor. Sit down.
Why am I here? What happened?
You hear that, Rachel? The doctor don't remember.
Go on, Doctor. Help yourself. Some hot food in your stomach will do you good.
Maybe this'll refresh your memory.
Morning, Governor.
Heavens, the night porter. Oh, no. Let's get to the hospital at once.
If I was in your shoes, Doctor, I'd lie low for a bit.
Ben, the police were snooping around the doctor's dispensary, asking for him.
Like I said, Doctor, you'd better keep out of sight. You can rest easy here. There's none better than Ned the Crow for spotting the peelers. After all, if you look after us, we got to look after you. Ain't Joe?
As far as the police know, poor Evans was knocked down from behind and then stabbed to death.
What kind of chemicals were stolen?
We won't know that until after the dispenser checks his inventory. But I fear the worst.
If we only knew where he was, if we could just talk to him.
I should never have left here last night.
It can't be true. It just can't be.
Begging your pardon, Miss Susan, there's an Inspector Donovan here. He'd like a word with you.
Show the inspector in, Ellen.
Thank you. Forgive me if I intrude, but I was hoping to talk to Mr. Bolton.
I'm afraid he's out. I'm Jonathan Bolton. I assist my father. Can I help you, Inspector?
Yes, perhaps you can. We wish to verify your father's signature on this death certificate.
Yes, that's his signature.
You will notice that the handwriting above differs from the signature. I wonder if you recognize it.
No, I'm afraid I don't. I've never seen it before.
Can you tell us what this is all about, Inspector?
We have reason to believe that Mr. Bolton has somehow been tricked into signing false death certificates.
Are you sure of that?
Quite sure. Well, I've taken up enough of your time. Please tell Mr. Bolton that it is essential that we speak to him as soon as possible. Thank you. Good day.
I'll see you out, Inspector.
Get out of it, will you?
How's the doctor?
Having a bout with his conscience, I guess.
He'll only give us trouble. We ought to get rid of him.
And Jonathan was right. I have become an addict. And what I have imagined as terrible dreams are in fact reality. And even now, knowing that I have caused the most terrible crimes, I cannot resist the craving for another inhalation.
Sir, I don't think we should wait any longer to question Mr. Bolton.
You say he hasn't returned home?
There's no trace of him anywhere.
Of course, you realize, Donovan, without corroborating information from Mr. Bolton, we have very little evidence to support this raid of yours.
But these people have disappeared from the Seven Dials. And Mr. Blount has practically admitted that he's none too careful about how he gets his bodies for his anatomy classes. Black Ben's our man, sir. I'd stake my life on it.
Very well, Donovan. We'll take along some good men. You'll get little welcome in the Seven Dials.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, there you are, my friend. You look as if you could do with a nice hot run. You know, you're just on top of Black Ben's. The best lodging house in the Seven Dials. Come on.
Good work, Thompson. Now take a man through this alley and round to the backyard. Keep well covered. Yes, sir.
He's outlived his welcome. He needs looking after. And we make certain that what's left of him is found far enough away so as to have no connection with this place.
No need to worry, Governor. It'll all be taken care of, nice and tidy. No need to be frightened, Governor.
It's the Peelers! Every man for himself!
Come on, this way, all of you. Go on, get through that door. Go on away.
What's the meaning of this? Disturbing honest folk at this time of night.
The house is surrounded. We've orders to search.
You'll find nothing in this house.
Stand aside, Ben.
Come on, Joe. Bolt it. Come on, up over the roof.
It's best I finish him.
Be quick!
Oh.
Take him away. It's Thomas Bolton. We'll get you to a hospital, sir.
No time for that. My son, Jonathan, and Susan. Get them quickly.
Yes, of course. Fetch an ambulance.
There he is. You're finished, Ben. Might as well come down. Take the other men round over the bakery room. You can't escape that way, Ben. We've got you surrounded.
Go and fetch Inspector Donovan.
Be down! Rosie, come on! Ben!
Father.
It's no use, Jonathan. It's too late. The inspector will tell you the whole story. Dear Susan, forgive me for what I did. I was too anxious to prove my theories. But Jonathan, somewhere within these pages lies the answer to painless surgery. I beg of you to carry on. Prove what I failed to prove. That pain and the night can be separated.
I will, Father. I promise you.
I'll see that nothing stands in his way.
Even if Boris, what a wonderful film that was. Poor Boris. Oh well, he's always getting it in the end. Of course, I don't think that Christopher Lee sired any better with all that acid in the face. Maybe he went on to play Frankenstein monster or something. Oh, who knows? Well, my dear fiends, we hope that you've enjoyed tonight's feature and that you'll come back again and again and again for another monster movie night. And until then, and as always, keep screaming.